not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
What up? Pink ladies, T-birds, just haven't watched some of my shit. My name is Jimmy Pynk, and you may play dirty, but I play dirtier.
Right about now.
Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our dear founding fathers and America, a nation born. May God be with you.
So, thank you for joining me of Season 3, Episode 3 of Claws. Y'all. For those of y'all new to my channel, I do stream of consciousness. We have Kiki's here. Like, we are actually talking about the show. I'm always dressed like I am on the show. Let's go. Because y'all already know, my regulars already know what I'm about to say. Why would y'all take Roller when he was finally trying to turn over a new leaf and do things the right way? Whoa, I was so scared. I should have knew it was coming, that they was gonna fuck with him. But I didn't think y'all had Dean so easy. I didn't even think. And then was the girls called him, it was a little bit too strong, like, come on baby, this and this and this. I think that was to make us feel like maybe he possibly knew this girl and we thought he was gonna slip. He got caught slipping. Oh, he did get caught slipping. So let's go ahead and get into that. I had to get that out the way because I don't know how many of y'all is like claws up like I am. I shouldn't even show that because these two nails got fucked up, but claws up. And like, y'all know how I feel about Roller. I'm so mad. All that PTSD. He got kidnapped again. Like, oh my God, it's fucking horrible. So anyway, let's talk about the morning. We wake up. We see Desna feeling herself, getting out the bed, looking like a goddess. She comes down the stairs and boop, something hit her in the face. Because these kids is throwing stuff because Desna, after the shit that happened with Revolve, seems to be staying with Bryce and Jenn. Oh, how the times turn. If y'all remember how season 2 went, that's like literally like amazing. So, because she did come down the steps like it was her house, like she was bossed up. Oh, but she got bossed up in the episode, am I right? Oh, she got bossed up. But didn't y'all think she was coming down the stairs like she was bossed up and she still had that house from Zlata? Nope, sight. And then, of course, Roller is there. Roller is like, I'm making you some Jack Daniels and fried bologna. First of all, ew. But secondly, just him making this effort. Speaking of this effort, he goes to Pauly for help. Pauly, you the MVP this episode. You are the MVP this episode. This was your episode, girl. Carrie Preston, this was your episode. So, you need help with Desna. First of all, you need to try button up your shirt. Buttons are for gluttons. Hashtag buttons are for gluttons. I'm a glutton. I can't button my shit. It ain't supposed to. But anyway, she explains to him, you can't just look like you the same old guy if you want to impress her. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. And I know my girl Felicia Ray. Hey girl, hey. If any ray of sunshine's in the house. But hey girl, hey. I know she's going to go the exact opposite of this. That's why I'm bringing her up. Because I know that she's going to go the exact opposite way. I like a man that can clean up and nice in a suit too. However, if you love that man, you love that man. He can show you that he changed without changing his wardrobe. I didn't agree with that. It was cute for a montage. It was real cute for a montage when we had Pauly dressed. When we had Pauly motherfucking cosplaying as Desna. That was fucking everything. At first I was like, why is her hair and stuff all done? She thinks like she's pretending like she's in a shop or something. Then I seen that it was a cat suit. I said, bitch. Carrie Preston. That was dope. Trying to teach Roller how to take a lady out and all that stuff. And that was dope. I just don't agree with a wardrobe change means something. I didn't like that. But then again, this is Claws and the wardrobe is everything. And we do have to show the evolution of Roller. We started out with him having the fucked up haircut and the gold fronts and wearing really outlandish shit with the shirt open. Like, he toned down already quite a bit from what he looked like in season 1. So to completely change and have him in the suit. And at first I was like, I like him better hood. But that's just me though. Like, I like a man's man. So, you know, it's all good. But baby, when he had on that suit, I was like, you can get it though. I would love to take you up out that suit. Love to. But that particular plot line I didn't agree with. He could have still been dressing the same, but not without the shirt open and shit like that. That I wasn't feeling. But cute montage. Let's talk about Jenn and Bryce going to go get the lawyer to make sure that EJ don't get custody. Watch that motherfucker. He gonna try to steal that little girl. Mark my words, he gonna try to steal that little girl. You got that lawyer. The lawyer was like, well damn, how many times have you been arrested? Favorite line of the episode. Did I say crack? Oh, that is so great. That is so great. And thank you, Claus, for not making Jenn look a whole goddamn fool this episode by having her in some outfits that actually matched, that looked nice, that didn't look the fucking fool. I was a little bit iffy about the shirt with the rips right here to go drop your daughter off to your ex, who is her father. A little too much cleave for me, but okay, I gotta talk about this part because this part broke me down, y'all. It broke me down. You know, they start thinking about it. Jenn is like, would you like to meet your dad? She like, yeah, sure. She was calling white daddy and black daddy. That right there was a sign that she needed to go see her people. The fact that you even differentiate your fathers like that, and I understand as a kid, but no, like she's aware that she looks different from the rest of her family. She's aware that she's black and her real biological father is black. When they broke it down and they was walking and she was like, I don't know if I want to go, and Bryce had to sit her down and was like, I know it's scary and this, but you have to understand, I'm not going to be mad if you like your father or even love your other father. I chose you to be my daughter. Waterworks. I was just like, oh my God, this is such a beautiful scene. And then to bring it all back, come on Claus writers and come on Claus prop department. She finally got the little black baby doll that they didn't have at the dollar store from last episode. That was so symbolic right there. Like the fact that she was struggling with, you know, my black child and, you know, being surrounded by white people and all they got is white baby dolls. For her to be like, no, you need a black baby doll. And for that father, her black side of her family, to bring the black baby doll. That was so well fucking done. So good. Mandy, you tried it. The realtor, she said, I want a white kitchen. I want this. I don't want to be the only black person in the building. This bitch said the doorman count. Bitch, you tried it. You tried it, but Desna finds this place a boss. Don't have a budget. I'll take it. She started shelling out that money. And Des got a new house. Let's jump to this real quick. Virginia is like, hell yeah, let's live with Des. Dean is like, I am a man. We are not. But let me tell you, oh Dean. Oh Dean. Damn it, Dean, I just got done saying you was the character that was always the voice of reason. And to a point you were. And he still told the truth, like, you know, you saying they dangerous, well, you shouldn't be around them either. But, again, I have to bring up autism and people being on the spectrum. Obviously, we know Dean is pretty intelligent. His social cues may be off. He may have some tics and some quirks. But he's smart. He said you shouldn't be around them either if they're dangerous people. But I need male companionship. Dean, you don't remember you just killed somebody? Which again is going to bring that about that Dean, and I said that some kind of way Dean is going to end up killing one of them people. I forgot I had that ring on and that fucking hurt. But yeah, I was a little bit mad about that because I was so, and that was the bait and switch that just had me so shook when they took Roller, because that was the bait and switch. That was such the bait and fucking switch because they had Milty, Morty, Mac come up and say, hey, was talking to Dean, being nice to him, I can teach you. Is this a sexual advance? No. that was a lot. That was a lot to take in, and obviously put in our mind, we gotta get her, we gotta get to her. The back and forth with Penelope, fucking Penelope. At the beginning of the episode, they walk in the nail salon and she just sitting in the pedicure chair, blood leaking. They wrap her up. Here come Arlene ass. I'm gonna get to Arlene ass in a minute because you know I'm not team quiet and lean. Yeah, how's that work if both their names start with an A? Anyway. Bruh. I lost my train of thought. Quite honestly, so let me go ahead and get to Arlene. Oh, Dean. I was talking about Dean. They set it up so good that we just already knew they was coming after Dean. They was going to take Dean. So when they took fucking Roller at the end, shook boots. Arlene. I don't like Arlene. I don't like Quiet and for Arlene. I just wasn't feeling it. Again, I got to give it up to the Claws writers because I see that y'all still want to do y'all fantasy sequences, but this is the 3rd episode, and so far, so good. I haven't been pissed about it. It didn't bring the story to a complete and utter halt. They get to the freak nasty, legs wide open, eyes wide shut party. They get there, and that shit was fucking wild. Listen, hold on. I was like, am I watching HBO? Like, I straight up seen a dude giving a chick fucking head. I straight up just seen that shit. I seen actual naked bodies grinding on T and fucking T. Wow. I was like, oh, it's that kind of party. And then Desmond said it. I was cracking up. But they're walking around. Of course, Mac and Miller. Mac and Molly, Mac and Maybell, Mac and maybe, I'm never going to remember their fucking names. Maybell is hosting it for the governor. The governor nasty. The governor want to get shocked. He's as hurt as they have all the time. And I should have knew the bribe was for a fucking private prison. Because let's do that to the kid again. Because these shows love running their storylines all together. Of all the shows I watch and review. So yeah, sure. Let's drop the private prison line from Riverdale. Let's just drop that right in like there. But they want to stop this. I know what I was talking about. I know where I lost my train of thought at. They go to the eyes wide shut party. And because I thought it was Coke at first. I thought they was putting Coke in the champagne. It was Molly. Desmond didn't drink. So the other girls are wilding. And Quiet Ann is flirting with this dude because Claws writers bringing it back. Quiet Ann speaks 5 languages. So the dude's like, bonsoir. She starts talking to him in French. Like, oh, you speak French? Da-da-da-da. Her and the dude hit it off. Because she wilding. She goes and kisses the dude because she horny, because she all mollied up. And she pulls back and she's imagining that she's kissing Arlene. And we got this like French cinema, black and white romantic movie moments. And then we snapped back and the guy was like, wow, you must really be rolling because you just called me Arlene. If y'all got to have the fantasy sequences, do the shit like that. The fantasy sequences so far have not bothered me because I thought for most of them, they were out of freaking nowhere. This one was on point. Let me see what else I want to discuss because y'all know I'm already sad because my baby Roller is going to have to go through some PTSD shit again. Why would y'all do that to me? But he was looking good in that suit. I don't even want to talk about the freaky shit at the party. That shit, what was the pig about? They slid in and leave it to Republicans to be doing freaky shit with a pig. I didn't get that one. Sorry. But they locked the bitch up that's really supposed to meet with Goldwater, who was doing the bribes. Because she like, oh, you want to play in here? Oh, bitch, you just down with whatever? You just going to have a big-ass lesbian gangbang? Okay, sis. That's why your ass got locked up and put in the closet. Snap out of it. That's nasty. Anyway, they all stripped down, get naked. Motherfucking Niecy Nash. Bitch. The body. Okay? I was like, okay, like, I knew she was in, like, good shape. Because, you know, she's, like, slightly older than I am. She's a little older than I am. She pulled, needed to get kicked out in her underwear, by the way. And there was also that. And Polly and this dude that I don't trust. She got all modded up like, we're here, we find out. Her and that dude, I want to see the real Polly. Here I am. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. So far, the only relationships I'm rocking with is Virginia and Dez, Roller and Desna, Bryce and Jenn. That's it and that's all. Virginia and EJ. She touched that hand. She felt something. Mark my words, she felt something when she shook his hand. But don't be trying to pop it to Virginia. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust that dude. He is going to try to steal that little girl, or he going to do some fucked up shit where he going to expose some shit so that Jig can go down with them and maybe even possibly Bryce. So that, well, look what they doing. Now I got full custody. I don't trust that nigga. I don't trust him. I'm allowed to say that. I don't trust that nigga. Oh, at all. Damn, I ain't been good at tongue pops in a while. I guess those left with the motherfucking illness. Anything else we want to talk about? I feel like I've been running my mouth for quite a while. Dean! Bout it said, Virginia, let's go! That's you being a man, and that's all well and good. But don't get fucked up. That's all I'm saying. We talk about the coke whores. Paulie being picked as the sacrifice, but it was just Mac and Melba riding on a sex swing ill. And I know, like, sexy is just sexy and everybody ain't got to have, like, a nice body. And they showed that in the Eyes Wide Shut party. I seen some... Y'all just do not understand my fucking mouth and how far it dropped. Because I was like, okay, I see some grinding in the corner that looked like, you know, simulated sex. My guy was just like... I'm like, oh, it's that kind of party. Well, goddamn, Claus, tell us how you really feel. Quiet Ann goes back to Arlene. Y'all already know I ain't feeling that. Let's just now tell each other everything. She is a cop. You are a criminal. That is against the code. Sorry. This ain't raising motherfucking Arizona. Comment below if you caught that reference. Damn, that's pose. Just a couple other things I want to say. Shout outs to Janine Sherman Barros, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Shout out to Harold Perrineau, who plays Dean. Shout outs to Jenn Line, who plays Jenn. Like, shout outs to Claus, period, because the Claus account retweeted me. Like, they're so interactive with their fans. I would just be like in awe. Like, please watch one of my reviews. Y'all retweet and like my tweets all the time. And that's why y'all asses need to follow me on Twitter. Up there. While you at it, look at those other links. That's Patreon, that's PayPal. Because I got fired. It's going to be corrected. But technically, they sent me a letter that told me I was fired. I was like, how am I fired still on sick leave? Because somebody ain't send you the papers. Y'all better get that shit right. So I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Calling and getting this shit together. But you know, I hate this. And this is probably going to show up on camera with this ugly ass scarf all rising on my head. And it's going to be stupid. But I'm not redoing it. PayPal, Patreon. Hook your girl up. They got my motherfucking sick leave on fucking hold. And then I might not have a job. I'm gonna fight it. I'm pretty sure I still have one, but that's the tea and that's what it is. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Thank you for everybody who supports my channel. Keep it crazy. Deuces.
Yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.